All right, let's try this again. I'll give a few people. YouTube froze up. We're gonna try this again, boys and girls. Make sure we put in the daggone parameters this time. So it needs to be 130. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, 130. And we need pierce delay is 0.1. And we need cut height is 0.4. Look, 0.5. And we're going to do pierce height is that, and the backlash is that. We're going to hit override. That's what I forgot to do a while ago. Override the current program. And we're going to see if we can get a few people to come in here. And we're going to see if this does a whole lot better. So we're going to cut. We tried to cut it out a while ago. YouTube froze, whatever. T-Bone or Z-Man said abort mission. It was cutting way too fast and the torch head was way too high. So we're gonna try it again, and I changed the parameters. I forgot to change them a while ago, so that's what we're gonna do on that. So hopefully this does a whole lot better this time than it did the first time. So it is what it is. So like I said, we're gonna wait. Give it about a few more minutes. See if YouTube sends out some notifications for some people to pop on in, and then we're gonna cut this out. We're gonna see what it looks like, and we're gonna go from there. So we're gonna let a few more people come on in, see if we can get the alert sent out to other people. See if they come on in. We're gonna cut this out, and we're gonna see what happens. This is 18 gauge. It is roughly right at 11.8 inches tall and 24.6 inches wide. So really don't know how it's gonna actually do, honestly, but we're gonna do it together. So I don't know if the whole thing's gonna fall out, or I don't know. We're gonna try it together. Give it just a couple more minutes, and we're gonna cut something out. And I ain't even gonna show you what we're cutting out, but we'll just go from there. All right, here we go. We're gonna go ahead and start. 30 seconds, we're gonna start. All right, boys and girls, here we go. Maybe not. All right, cut speed. Let's double check, make sure everything. Cut speed. Pierce delay. Cut height. Cut height. Pierce height. Okay. All right, so it says, if your plasma did not cut fire at all, it's cause for the issue is the pierce delay and your program is too short. Pierce delay. Okay. Hit reset and start over. All right, go back to work 0. Let's give it 2 tenths. So what I'm doing is I'm playing with the parameters to get it, because the first time we done it, it was way too fast and it wasn't cutting all the way. So we're just changing up some stuff. Let's see if this works. All right, that's tight. That's tight. That's tight. I don't know. It might be. Might have to go back and. All right, we're gonna close this out because something ain't right. All right, we're gonna close it out. Something it's not. It's a glitch or something. So we'll just close it out. Okay, right there. That's what I did wrong. It's 1 second. That's what I did wrong. So it is 140 let's do this over. That's what I did wrong. 140 is the cut speed. The cut height is 0.05. Pierce delay is 1. Pierce height is 0.15. And the backlash is 0.04. All right, now let's just redo this. All right, now let's change all them parameters. So the parameters is cut speed is 140. Cut height is 0.05. Pierce delay is 1 second. And the pierce height is 15. And the backlash is 4. All right. Let's see if that fixed it. We're cooking with gas now. We might want to blow this thing up just a little bit. I might have it too small. I might want to increase it like 5% or something. Hey Mac, I might want to increase this drawing like 5%. It's got so much fine detail in it that I might want to increase it by like 5%. Right now it's 11.5 by 24 inches. But it's got so much small detail in it, I don't know if it's going to come out. I don't know if it's going to come out good. We're going to find out though. All right, sorry Mac. Yeah, I think I'm going to increase it. We'll just let this one finish. This is the first piece that I've cut with all these intricate little cuts in it. So, hey, if you're new to the channel and everything, man, just hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell if you like what you see. If not, I appreciate you stopping by. I got you, Mac. I got you on the big screen. Yeah, I need to blow it up. It's got so many small details. The torch is losing its way. It's a daggone commercial, Mac. You got a commercial on your Premiere. Yeah, that's what it is. It's got so much small detail. The torch is losing its way. Look. I need to blow it up. I'm gonna let it finish just to see what it looks like. But I need to increase it, you know, a little bit. Yeah, right there it is. There you are, Mac. What's up, Elko? Oh yeah, you're the only one here, Mac. You're the only one here, Mac. I done pissed everybody off. Yeah, see, it's so small. It's so small, it's just, it needs to be blowed up. This is 24 by 11, so it actually probably needs to be like, it probably needs to be about 2 foot. That's just way too much small detail. But hey, it's okay. I'm learning. Y'all figured out what it is yet? I'm learning. Yeah, it's just way too much small detail. Like I say, I'm learning on this thing. This right here is 12 inches by 24. So if I cut another one out, I need to blow it up, but I really don't want to waste the metal. So I probably need to increase the size like 5%, because right now it's 11, or right at 12 inches by 24. It's just got so much detail right there. I need to blow it up. It's just too big or too small for a plasma. If it was a laser or a water jet, it'd probably be fine. But it's just a little bit too much for the plasma. So I'm losing a lot of detail in it, but it's okay. I'm learning. That's how you get better. You make. What do you think about that? It's not too bad for the first time cutting out something intricate. Hey, I'm all right. I'm happy with it. I know. I mean, it's not perfect, but I can fix that. I can fix it. I can fix it. I can blow it up. See, it's just too small detail right there. But if I increase that, and I lost the mirror. So I lost the mirror. Here, let me see if I can. Let me see if I can. Let me see if I can put it right there. I can probably stand it up. I can stand it up right here. Yeah, it's all right. It's fine. Yeah, I mean, it did good. I mean, I'm happy with it. I mean, honestly. I mean, hold on, let me do something right quick. I mean, let's be honest. I mean, I lost a little bit. I lost the mirror. I lost the grill. Because you see, it's just too tight, too small. So I don't want to cut another one out because I don't want to waste no more material. This shit's high. But if I cut one out, I could increase it. Well, actually, it's supposed to be like, hold on. There we go. That's better. If I could create, I appreciate that, Elko, Chris. So, yeah, I got Mac up there on the big screen. So I could increase it by, I don't know, 5%. I don't know. So it's actually 11 and a half this way and 2 foot this way. So if I increased it a couple inches this way and a couple inches this way, it should make all this stuff larger. Yeah, it would. I mean, if it was cut out better. Like I said, it's just too. See, it blowed out right there. But hey, I'm learning. Let's go over here and just see. I mean, I'm not gonna cut one out, but let's just see. Let's go right here and pull it up. So right there is the file. So right down here it says scale and pattern. So right here it says, what if it says, all right, so right now it's 24.6 by 11.8. So let's go, Holy shit. That went 243 by there. Okay, we can't go that much. So I thought it was 10%. So let's change this. All right, so let's just go 1. So let's see how much it goes. All right, no, so they can't do it. So let's scale it by 2. Now, if we scale it by 2, okay, all right, so 2 times, okay, 2 times that. So 1 would be that. So let's go 1.5. I see how that works now. So 1.5 times that. So that would probably be, yeah, 3 foot by, that would be 3 foot long. That would be 3 foot long by 18 inches tall. All right, so 1.5 is that, okay, I see how it works now. I got you. I see you. I see you. All right, let's go back. So let's go 1.25 generate. So that's 15 by 30. So we increased it by 2 inches. So we made it 2 inches taller, and we made it 4 inches, yeah, because it was 24, 6 inches. So we made it 2 inches taller and 6 inches longer. All right, look, we got to cut out 87, but it's a little bit too small, but look at our. Look at our 87. So that right there is 11.5 by 2 foot, and it's actually too small because it's not really detailed right there. So, oh yeah. So what we did 87 is we increased the size. So that's what we were doing. So this thing, I can scale it up. So right now, that one right there we cut out was 12 inches tall by 2 foot this way. So it lost a lot of detail. So what I did is I increased it by 1.25, and that made it 30 by 15. So that increased it 12, 13, 14, 15. So it made it 3 inches taller, and 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 5 inches. So, well, hell, let's just see something right quick. Hold on, let's see something, 87. So let's write that down let me write that down so I don't lose my numbers. So we got at 1.25, that is 30, we'll just say 31 inches times 15 inches at 1.25. All right, let's see what it is. All right, let's see this. Let's go to square body. Let's do it again. So let's pull this up. We got it right there. So let's go 1.3. Let's see what it does on 1.3, generate. All right, so it made it 32 by 15. So it increased it by 1 inch. So it made it 1 inch higher. And no, it made it 1 inch wider, and 1 inch, made it a ½ inch higher. So we got that. All right, so hold on. So 80, Mac, I got to turn you down. I'm still watching. 87. Let me ask you a question, 87. How big is too big? Okay, how big is too big? So right now, I want it to have the detail in it. And right now, the one we just cut, this one right here, it has the detail, but it don't look good. It's not presentable to be shared out. And the reason why I'm saying is I lost some details in the wheel, I lost a mirror, and I lost a grill, and I lost the headlights. So this one right here is 11.5 inches this way, and it's 2 foot this way, right? Right? So that's that. So my question is to you, 87, I'm going to make it a little bit larger because this right here, that it's okay. That's okay, but I lost a lot of detail. So we need to increase it. So if I increase it by 1.3, that makes it 32 by 6, almost 16. So let's do this right here. We're going to do this. So let's just do this. Let's just redo the file, pull it up, and let's go. So right now the original cut is 24, just say 25 by 12. So let's go 1.4 and see where that takes us. That's 36. That's 36 by 16. No, I'm not going to throw this one away, but if I make one, I'm not going to throw that away. No, I'm going to keep it. But what I'm saying, if I make another one to sell, I'm asking you, if you had one on your wall, is 35 by 16 too big? And so what it would be, it'd be 35 by 16. I think at least, I think if it's a little bit larger, if it's at least 15 inches tall, I think it will increase the grill and I won't lose the mirror. See the mirror, I lost the mirror a while ago. So basically it'd be 34 and a half, it'd be 35. So if I cut that one out, it's gonna be 35, right there, 35. That's pretty damn big. How big is this piece right here that I made? That's 32. Let's see if we can get it 32. Because that right there, that's 32 inches. What is that? That's 32 by what? What is that? That's 32 by 12. Let's see. Let's just do something. Hell, let's just do it. Piss on it. All right, so let's go. So that's the original size is 25 by 12. So let's go 1.3 was what? Let's go 1.3. 1.3 is 32 by 15. And what was this? 32. That's 32. Let's do that right there. That's 32 by 15, and let's just see what it does. And yeah, I know it's metal, but this shit's that shit right there is that shit right there is $200, $215 a sheet. Yeah, man, it's $200 a piece for a 4x8 sheet of 18 gauge. It's $200 and some dollars, man. Yeah, this shit ain't cheap, man. Hell no, it ain't cheap. And I got to drive an hour to go get it because I can't get this metal close. Actually, Mike, we cut this out, but I lost a lot of detail. I lost a lot of detail right here. This is 12 by 24. I lost a lot of detail right there, and I lost a lot of detail. So we increased it by 1.3, and now it's 32 by 15, and I'm hoping, you know what? I ain't hoping no more. We're gonna do something. Let's hit. Let's see something. Let's go 1.4 and see what it does. 1.35. Let's see what it does. That's 33 by 16. Set program origins. All right, now we need to, we got to put the parameters back in there. So we got to go 140, 140, and then the pierce delay is 1 second, 1 second. And then we got cut height is 0.5, and then the pierce, no, hold on a second. Cut height is 0.05. Pierce height is 15. And then the backlash is 4. And we're going to regenerate that. Yes, we're going to override the program. And can you change this cut sequence? And no, I can't. No, I could redraw it and take out the whole grill and just take the whole grill out. Let's cut this and see what it looks like. See if we lose anything. Let's just do it. Let go. I lost the mirror again. I lost the mirror again. See right there? There's a pause, but I'd have to change I'd have to skip the G code, and I ain't got that far yet. Yeah, it's a lot of heat. I was just trying something out. You ain't gonna learn sitting on the couch. You know what I mean? You ain't gonna learn on the couch. The real test is gonna be on the grill. That's gonna be the real test. Now I could take some of the detail out. That's funny. '87, we're gonna see what this one looks like, man. We're gonna see what this one looks like. The grill's gonna be the test. You can already see how much bigger it is. Probably so. No, it'd probably be the same. It's the size of the hole, Mac. It's the size of the hole. It's not the cut. I mean, if the plasma runs over it and cuts a hole and then runs right back over it, then it don't have no. This is gonna be the test right here. It is so close. It looks like it's doing better. Because the distance of it is so close. The distance of it is so close. You see right there where the flame edge cuts the top of the mirror off. It cut the damn bow tie out though, didn't it? Yeah. I mean, it's doing better than it was. Like I said, this is the first intricate piece with all these little designs, which it has a lot that I've cut out. I mean, there's the first one. You see the first one, it just cut it out. Just too much, and then lost the mirror altogether. So we increased it by 1.35, and it's doing better. And probably once you clean it up and sand it down and hang it on the wall, I guess it really wouldn't matter. I mean, if it was on the wall up there, it wouldn't really matter, you know? Yeah, you can still see it. 87, you still in here? Okay, it's just about done. We're gonna see what it looks like when it gets done. It's not too big. I mean, you see where it messed the mirror up. But I mean, you could cut that tab off and you just wouldn't have the top arch of the mirror. Hey, but that's how you learn, man. You see what don't work and you change it. And then you don't see what works and then you change it. And you keep just overcoming each obstacle every day until you get to where you want to get. And then you just keep moving. You know, there's a lot of people that's in the same place right now they were last year. You know, and it's sad. It really is. It's sad that people are in the exact same place they were last year, but they want to well, that thing riding a rail, ain't it? It needs to be picked up a little bit. That song going riding a goddamn rail, boy. All right, 87 SS. Yeah, that song going was riding a goddamn rail. All right, 87. Let's see what she looks like. All right, let's see what she looks like. See right there where it come up here and it cut. See right there where it cut the mirror and then it come back around and cut it again. And this right here needs to be wider, you know. I mean, you could go in here and take and cut this off, which I probably will. And you could cut that off. You could take and snip that off and snip that off and it would still look like a mirror. And then the grill looks a whole lot better. Like I said, once you hit it, versus this one where it lost everything. And then right here, the grill, it lost everything and it lost the headlights. And then you look at this one, same thing on this one. It did better. It did better there. I mean, let me see if we can. I mean, you think about it, if you cleaned it up and you primed it and you painted it and you hung it up on the wall, I mean, you think about it, once you cleaned it and you hung it up on the wall, I mean, you wouldn't really, let's see something. Look at the granddad. Look, granddaddies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You talking about turn down the voltage? Mike, you talking about turning down the voltage? It's supposed to be automatic with that the black box. It's supposed to, whatever you tell it, you cut an 18 gauge, it's supposed to regulate. But I mean, I can try that too. What do you think, 87? Let's see, we can set it right here. There we go. What do you think about that? Huh? I mean, I mean, if you cleaned it up, and sanded it up and then primed it and painted it, you know, whatever color you wanted, and hung it up on the wall, you wouldn't be right up on it and see all the detail that's not really there. You know what I mean? So, 87, you still here? I think that's all right. What's up, Tulu? So I'll take the cutoff wheel and I'll just cut that where it messed that up, and then clean that up and cut that off where it was just too. So I'll just snip that and I'll snip that and then I'll sand it down, and then we'll see what it looks like. Probably have to do it with a DA. Probably can't do it with anything heavier than a DA, because if you catch anything, like, see that right there is not attached on that thing right there. 87. What's up, Tulu? It turned out all right. I mean, for my second cut, I think it's okay. We did one before, Tulu, but it didn't come out right. Right there. It didn't come out too good. But this one right here, I mean, we increased the size a little bit. I mean, yeah. Yeah, it's a square body. What's up, Nebraska? What's up, Nebraska? What's up, Nebraska? Shit. It's all right. Chief, you still in here with us, Chief? That's all right there, ain't it? Look, there's Mac. All dressed in Mac. But he's in Mac. Oh, yeah, so, yeah, if you take the other one and put the other one like right there, it looked like somebody parking. Oh, I bet it is. Where are you at, Shooter? I guess Chief had dropped off. Oh, there he is. 87. 87, will that work? That work for you? Well, go out here and put it next to the wall so you can see it out here. I put something behind it so you can see it. Let's set it right here on the wall. I mean, we lost the mirror right there, but I'm gonna take the cutoff wheel and cut that, so you just lose that piece there, and then we'll cut that off, and then just clean it up and sand it down and just paint it. And once I knock the slag and stuff off, it done pretty good. But that right there is right 30. That's 32 inches that way and 15 or 16 inches that way. So that 87, that work for you? Is that a good size for you? Oh, Nebraska. I think that did all right. Did all right. Did all right for my second cut. Second cut. Yeah. Hey, Hey, 87, text me your address, my guy. Text me your address. I think I got it saved, but just for shits and giggles, text me your address, and you can tell your wife that you found her something on Black Friday, and I'll get it mailed out to you next week. I'll get it mailed out to you next week. Does that sound like a plan? Sound like a plan? Sound like a plan? Sound like a plan? I'll get it cleaned up. I'll get it cleaned up, and I'll sand it down with a DA. I'll knock all the slag off of it, and then I'll get it. What I'll do is I'll take some cardboard, and I'll wrap it in some cardboard, and I'll just mail you the cardboard. Like, I'll just take a piece of cardboard and wrap it, and I'll mail it to you. And then you can paint it whatever color you want to. Yep. If that sounds like a plan to you, text me your address. I think I got it in my phone already, but just to double check, send me your address, and I'll mail it to you. I'll get it cleaned up, and I'll get it shipped to you next week. I'll get it shipped to you. I got some stainless, and I got some aluminum. I got some stainless, and I got some stainless and some aluminum, Mac. I sure do. I sure do. I sure do. I got some stainless and some aluminum. And see how it does. Yeah, I got you, man. I got you. Yeah, just text me your address. I'll get you. I'll get it cleaned up. Like I said, I'll get all the slag cleaned off of it. I'll trim this up, and then I'll DA it with some 120 grit. I'll DA it with 120 and get it all cleaned up. And then what I'll do is I'll take that cardboard box right there and I'll cut it up. And I'll lay a piece of cardboard down, and then I'll put another piece of cardboard on it, and then I'll tape the ends up, and then I'll mail it to you. Holly, get your big fat donkey ass out of here. So yeah. So you will get the very first one. The very first ornamental. And there's gonna be a lot more of this stuff, man. I'm trying. Oh yeah, and we're going to get back on this thing, too. So, all right, boys and girls, been on here 60 minutes. If you like what you see, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and drop a comment, share, share, whatever. If you don't like what you see, then just keep on moving, you know. Just keep on moving. But I appreciate every single one of you. No, that cat's name is Hollywood. Big, fat donkey ass. Where's he at? Hollywood. There's Hawkins. Hawky. Holly. Hollywood, come here. Hollywood, come here. Come here, kitty. Hottie. Look at him. Let me show you. Let me show you something. Let me show you something about this son of a bitch. Look at this son of a bitch. Look at this son. Look at this motherfucker. Look at this. Look at this cat. Look at him. Huh? Look at this son of a gun. Huh? Look at this son of a gun. Look. Goddamn walrus. Look at him, Holly. Look at walrus. Look, this son of a gun right here. Look here. Look here. We can go to the party with a real mink. Look at it. Hollywood, you big fat son of a... What is it, fat boy? Look at this son of a gun. No, he fluffy. He fluffy. He fluffy. He fluffy. Look at it, big fat donkey. Oh yeah, somebody say OG, yeah. So Santa Claus is bringing me some 1/8" plate next week. So we're going to cut out I've already got somebody asking me, they want to buy, I already got somebody talking to me, they want to buy reinforcement arches, which is kind of cool. I got to get some 30 wire, and then I'm going to weld up the chassis. Taking all this stuff one day next week to get the powder coated just as soon as the powder comes in. And then we're going to go from there. So, yeah, Holly said, put me down. I mean, look at him. Huh? So that's where we're at on that. Got the engines mount made. Like I say, got the engine mounts made. Got all that done. So I appreciate every single one of you. 72 people in here. Hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, boys and girls. And oh yeah, if you didn't know what color it was, that's the color everything's going. Man. Fluffy. Yeah. Yeah. What is it? What is it? You got, what did he say? He said you got big, fluffy. No, you got, how's it go? You got big, thick, fluffy, and damn! So, yeah. Yeah. So, this is, that's the color. All right, boys and girls, I appreciate you. Oh, yeah, Mac, always, it's all right, it's cool. Still got you up on there on the big screen. Well, boys and girls, I'm going to go in the house and eat me some rice and some beans and maybe some beets. And I think I got some turnip greens, too. Boys and girls, I appreciate every single one of you tapping in. Y'all have a great afternoon. Remember what I say, boys and girls, don't worry about the man up the road or down the road. Sweep off your own front porch while sweeping off anybody else's. Put God first, let loose and dry. Peace on the chicken grease. I'm out.